Hey, Mike. Oh, that little thing I put on there, that wasn't directed at Belinda or you. That was directed at Angela. Tired of biting my tongue with her. I'm just walking around the cemetery right now. There's a few people here. There's a lot of people that's been buried this past week. I tell you what. Hi, Donna. Sorry I'm late. My phone kept acting up. I got a late start. But I do have a lot of flowers. I don't have a whole bunch, but I have enough right now. I'm going to walk down here and I'm going to leave one for this little lady. Merry Christmas, little lady. I haven't started the spirit box yet either. Spider web. I'm not walking through there with a spider web. There we go. I can walk through here. All right. Give me just a minute. I gotta start my spirit box if I can get her going. Let's see if I can set you guys up on my tripod. Yeah, I got a late start. Hi, Paul. Plus, I had to work with my phone. My phone didn't want to work with me. I've got fresh batteries with me in case this thing dies. Hold on. I gotta find my batteries. I have fresh batteries in this thing, and they don't like to work. So my next investment, I have Raxes. My next investment is Ah! A spirit box. Alright, where'd the batteries go? Hold on, guys. There we go. Now we got her. Now we got it. I just slowed that down, didn't I? Hi, Lori. Hi, Abraxas. Hello, spirits. Who would like flowers? They look like they get visitors. They get visitors. They get visitors. And it's windy today. Okay, Abraxas, you have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. No, I'm putting these flowers in my little bag here. Come here, bag. And these I can carry. I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to organize. Hello, Victor. I'm going to put some flowers on his grave because he was only 2 years old. Merry Christmas, little one. He was only 2 years old. Let me turn my camera around here. He was only 2 years old. This looks fresh, but it's not. I brought about $30 worth of flowers, but I'm going to do more next week. I put some on their grave. (1964) Busby. Thank you for your service, Bethel. Merry Christmas. Forever unforgettable, here rests the helpful, brave, best brother, artist, and the smallest seaman of the world. He was born in Germany. Died in Sarasota. (1957). Who wants flowers? Sorry, the flowers were in the way. Maria and Carolyn, would you like some flowers? Sorry, I'm trying not to walk on graves. I'm going to put some between your graves. That way you can share them. $19.55. Like somebody still visits this gentleman. Hi, Lady of Braxis. All right. Somebody visits that one. I'm trying to find one that. Let me shut the EVP off. Let me shut this off for a second. This is so pretty here. That is so pretty. It's so forgotten. Looks like the last time they were here was last Christmas. That is so pretty. Pingalas. You guys tell me which grave I should stop at. I'm going to go up here. These are the older graves up here. If it's blurry, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm trying to find an old grave. See if the person wants to speak. This has got a grave, but there's no name on it. I think the monument was destroyed. I think there's somebody buried here. But the gravestone is gone. I'm going to find out who this is. Now, I only want the person that's at this grave speaking. Who is at this grave? What is your name? This grave right here. Who is this at this grave? There's no headstone. Can you tell me your name? Would you like some flowers? I come in peace. I mean no harm. I'm going to leave you some flowers. Can I have your name? Can you say your name clearly? Sorry somebody vandalized your headstone. I hate seeing that when people destroy stuff. It's disrespectful, man. You have a nice Christmas in heaven, though. How did you die? Rob? Hello, Rob. It's disgraceful that somebody destroyed your headstone. I'm sorry somebody did that. But I figured at least I could put flowers to let somebody know that you're here, that there's a person buried here. May you have a beautiful Christmas in heaven, though. Rest in peace, Rob. Thank you for talking with me. I'll come back again soon. There's somebody buried here, but there's no... Yes, there is. This is disrespectful. Hey, Joseph. I hope you don't mind me clearing off your grave. There is a grave there. There is a gravestone there. I just cleared it off. I hope you don't mind me cleaning your grave off. You couldn't even see your gravestone. Rest in peace and thank you for your service. Hi, Ray. It was an accident. I'm gonna leave you some flowers. Joseph. I hope you don't mind. Joseph, are you here? Thank you for your service, Joseph. 1895 to 1973. Rest in peace. Merry Christmas, Joseph. I will be back, Rob. What kind of accident? Was it a car accident, Rob? You rest in peace. I will be back. And I'm going to leave one for this gentleman. He doesn't get any visitors at all. Hold on, guys. Richard, hello. I told you I would be back. I hope you don't mind white flowers. Ah, shoot. Sorry about that. This gentleman doesn't even get flowers. I mean, he gets no visitors. Hello, Richard. All right, I'm going to shut this off. I want to speak with only Richard here. No one else right now, please. Richard, are you here? I put white flowers next to his. See how old his grave is? Hello, Richard. I heard Richard. Can you say hello, Richard? You have a nice Christmas in heaven. I figured I would leave flowers for you, hon. Off and go to another grave. Now I'm going to come back next week and do more. I thought I had taken out enough money, but I didn't, so I got as many as I could get in flowers. Hello, Elizabeth. Are you here, Elizabeth? Would you like some flowers? How about some pretty white ones? And this is... She's only 30 years old when she died. 1900 and 1930. She was 30 years old. And do you like the flowers, Elizabeth? You're welcome. I heard thanks. I heard thank you. I heard thanks. Rest in peace, Elizabeth. Or Mary Elizabeth. I've got to walk back this way because I've got to go visit Oliver. Nice, Nova. Sharp. Nice. Oh, this is the child. Hello, Thomas. I had some more of that Christmas trees, little Christmas trees. There you go, Thomas. Merry Christmas, little one. Merry Christmas, Thomas. May, June, July. He was only 3 months old. He was only 3 months old. I left you some flowers, Thomas. Merry Christmas, little one. Maybe I should have put at the cemetery. Flower project at the cemetery. Here's another baby. Little time on earth he spent, so God took him, his angel sent. Hello, Roy. I heard hello. Would you like some flowers, little one? He was only 5 months old. Here, little one, Merry Christmas. How did you die, Roy? Can you tell me? Anything you hear, tell me. Roy, how did you pass, little one?
You don't.
Look how blurry it is. Are you standing in front of me? I mean you no harm, little one. You rest in peace, little one. Merry Christmas. Shut that off for a minute. He died 4, 5, 6, 7. 15 days after he was born. Hi, James. Hi, Anita. That's okay. Hi, Bobby. Merry Christmas. I left you some flowers, hon. I hope you don't mind. Hi, Belinda. Merry Christmas, little one. You rest in peace. I'll be back. William Swilly. He gets visitors. Those are fresh. I didn't buy a lot of flowers, but I'm going to come back here next week when I get rid of my husband and do a lot more. I'm going to go visit Oliver real quick. I'm going to go visit Oliver real quick. I've got to save him. I'm going to give him a flower, and I'm going to save the other Robert and Virginia a flower. And then, because I thought I had enough money out of my account to buy enough flowers, but I didn't. I drove the cashier nuts. When I bought flowers earlier, I drove the cashier nuts. Because I had so many flowers. Oh, I see graves I want to put flowers on. They don't even have headstones. Come to visit my friend. Oliver. Oliver, are you here, hon? It's me. Oh, don't tell me I lost my cigarettes. I think I lost my cigarettes out of my back pocket. Damn it. Yep. Hello, Oliver. What color Christmas flowers would you like? White, red, gold? Help me with this, guys. I need to know what color Oliver wants. Red, white, or gold? I lost my cigarettes out of my back pocket. I gotta figure out where they're at. No, I just go back and find out where they're at. They gotta be at one grave where I sat down. Probably Robert's. Probably Robert Woods. Because that's where I started before I went live. Because my phone kept wanting to not go live, and it kept telling me it doesn't have a SIM card. And it's like, my phone does have a SIM card. Oliver, do you want white, gold, or red? Then I got a late start. Hello, Oliver. You want white, gold, or red? Can somebody hear what color? red. Okay. Let me find you some pretty red ones. There you go. If I can get them to go in the ground. There you go, Oliver. Merry Christmas. You know I have to come see you. How are you doing on this beautiful day? That red one. Something's fighting the shit out of me. Hi, vehicles. Well, I visit Oliver all the time when I come here. I gotta get up because I'm getting honey ants all over me. And I don't feel like getting bit. If this old body can get up. At the cemetery in Brandon, Riverview, Florida. It's called Hackney Riverview Cemetery. I bring him flowers every time I come, so. I gotta bring like 3 or 4 more bags of flowers next week. I will see you next week, Oliver. I will return. Have a good week, and I will see you next week, Oliver. I've got to retrace my steps and find my cigarette. I hope it's not real blurry, guys. I hope you can see this. I hope I think my speaker just died. I think my speaker just died. But this is the older cemetery. But I think my speaker just died. I was at that little kid's grave. Yeah, they're probably at Roberts. Look at that. Hi, Family Wizard. I left one at this gentleman's grave. Somebody vandalized his tombstone. and at his. I'll do more next week. I'm not done yet. I didn't bring as many flowers as I thought I did. And I didn't take enough out of my account to buy a whole lot. I mean, I bought a lot, but not enough that I wanted to buy. So I'm going to come back here next week and do more. I put some at his grave. But this is the older cemetery. Genevieve. I have a niece named Genevieve. Yeah, I think my speaker died, guys. I don't know. I spoke with him, and Mike said that he heard his name was Rob, and then he died from an accident. I've got to find Robert's grave. Without walking on others' graves. Nope, they're not there. That's okay. I don't need one right now. I could have swore I stuck them in my back pocket. It's alright, I'll stop and get me a pack. On the way home. Let me see how many flowers I have left. Because these don't even have names on them. They might be. I might have left them in the car. But these here don't even have names on them. They're, there's Brasher. Minner. These are pretty though. I'm going to leave a few on here and see if my speaker will come back on. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, my speaker's dead. And I charged it for 2 hours last night. Yeah, my speaker's history, so the spirit boxes, unless you want to put me, I can put the spirit box right up next to the phone. That's just the spirit box. So you can't hear it. Would you like some flowers? Yes? Can I have your name since it's not on your graves? I know you guys can't hear me. Can't hear it. That's all right. Can't hear it. I charged my speaker for over 2 hours last night, so I'm gonna leave these people some flowers. I'm gonna leave them. At least I'm gonna put one right here. Can't put one there. But I'm gonna put one right dead center, right here, for these two. And I'm gonna leave some right here for this one. And I'll bring some more for the other one next week. I've got only a few left. And I want to make sure I get Virginia and... Yeah, they're probably there, but there's been people walk by, so I don't know if they're still there. I'll have to go and check. I'll walk over to the bench I was sitting at. Which is over here. That's what I'm doing, hon. Hi, Justin. That's what I'm doing. You got people over there right now. They're not over there either. I think somebody might have picked them up. Somebody might have picked them up. And they had 2 Newports in them. Let me, thank you guys. They're getting ready to They've already buried somebody over there. They've already buried somebody over there. I'm retracing my steps from the bench to Robert's grave. Aww. He must have been into cars. Yeah, he must have been into cars. Oh, look at this one. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? Aw. And this one. These out here, they decorate them. Like there's a fresh grave there. There's a fresh grave there. No, I'm going back to Robert's to make sure. I'm walk to the car and then I'm gonna walk back to the mausoleum. There's a fresh grave there. One that was just buried right there. A lot of people have been buried in the past couple weeks, it looks like. Past few weeks. Ten, 28. Then it looks like a baby was buried there. But these have a lot of visitors. Some of them have visitors, some of them don't. Did I pass? I must have passed Roberts. But this cemetery is so pretty. Yeah, this part here, the funeral home takes care of, and they keep it nice and clean. And the people, I guess there's not, I can't see all the graves, but most of the graves, see, I left flowers at Roberts too. And this is Roberts, it's not at Roberts. I have my lighter, not my cigarettes. But I'm walking back to the car for a minute. But the funeral home takes care of this and the front graveyard. But the front graveyard is the older graveyard. There are some old graves in this, but not as old as the ones up front. And I haven't been over to that part of the graveyard yet. Look at that one. You know somebody visits them. Angelo Gabrione, Air Force. Thank you for your service. And a lot of these right here are all military. This section right here is all military. Most of it is military. A few of them. Well, there's more than a few that are military in this part right here. Let me see if they're in my car. If not, I'll stop on the way home and grab me a pack. No. Somebody might have picked them up and thrown them in the trash can. I found a half of one that I put out while I was driving. I just pick up a pack on the way home and wait till I get home. But these, you gotta figure out who visits and who don't, because a lot of the flowers, they look fresh. A lot of the decorations, this one was just buried. This one here, this one's fresh. He was Canadian Royal Navy. Oh no, not that one. They've got the thing for the headstone, but they don't have a name yet. Sievert Royce, what a name. Reed, that's my last name, huh? Could be long lost relatives. Never know. Sarah Marie. Oh, it was only a baby. Aww. Aw, she was. Look. "18 days old when she died. I'm waiting for these people down here by this bench that I was sitting at to leave. Then I can maybe look in the dumpster, in the trash can. See if they threw them away. And I do have my little pouch that Emmy sent me. It is in my back pocket. I made sure of that. Sorry, spirits, my speaker died. I'm gonna try the spirit box again. Yeah, I do need a camera. You're right. That's the next thing I want is a camera. That way I can film with my phone and I can take pictures and make a video out of it. I'm walking the path I walk and I don't see them. That's pretty. They just put a wreath on hers. That one must have passed just now. But I was sitting at that table. I think that is so pretty. I think that is so pretty. Yeah, because if I can snap pictures, I can see if you guys see orbs or shadows or... I'm going to come up here and visit Virginia and Robert. I'm going to come up here and visit Virginia. See what flowers she wants. That's Virginia. I'm going to put all these flowers in this bag. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I should have taken out more money from my account, but I didn't. And I'm going to see if you guys can hear the spirit box. No, that wasn't me. That's cool, Anita. Oh, I always bring her flowers. The flowers she has, they're from me. Tell me if you can hear that or not. Yes, I know. Hello, Virginia. Can you guys hear that? Hello, Virginia. Well, I had to turn the spirit box backwards so you could hear it, because it's coming. It's better if you hear it from the back instead of the front of the spirit box. What color flowers would you like, Virginia? Gold, red? Gold or red? Red? All right. Hang on just a second and I'll give you some. They're red and white, actually. See? Hold on. There you go, lady. Merry Christmas. And I will be back next week. Because I'm not done with my project. Or not next week, but the following week. The week before Christmas. Are they pretty? How are you doing, Virginia? Are you doing okay, Virginia? Tell me what you guys hear. Well, thank you. Well, you're welcome, Virginia. And I'll bring more in about 2 weeks. Not next week, but about 2 weeks. The week before Christmas, I'll bring some more. Because Monday I'm going to go to a different cemetery. And I'm going to make sure I have enough flowers for that one. I'm going to drive the cashier crazy. What I'm going to do is, like I did today, I did some graves. In 2 weeks, I'm going to do another. I'm going to do it again with different graves. And I'm going to do the same thing at both cemeteries. I'm going to put sunflowers on some of the graves Monday. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to go back to this one and that one and do the rest. You're very welcome, Virginia. You're very welcome. You know that. You have a nice week, and I'll be back in 2 weeks, lady. My friend, I'll be back in 2 weeks. You rest in peace and have a good couple weeks. I will be back. Now all I've got is mostly gold and one red flower. I'm going to give Robert Jones some gold flowers. Everybody else, you have a Merry Christmas. Looks like you guys, a lot of you get visitors. If I see any that I can reach that doesn't get visitors, I will leave flowers for you, I promise. Usually one of these ceiling fans are moving. Is there any spirits here? If there is, make the ceiling fans move. I come in peace. Hello, Robert. Let me know if you hear Robert or you hear somebody say hello. Yeah, I'm asking them to see if they'll turn the ceiling fans. Look at that. Look, look, look. That one right there. Come on, I saw that. Show me that you're here. I come in peace. I don't come to harm. And if you want flowers in a couple weeks when I come back, if I see that nobody's left flowers and I can reach you, I will leave flowers for you. If you turn one of these ceiling fans for me. Let me know what you hear. You see that house in the distance? That one right there? That's that abandoned house. That one right there. I will leave flowers for you. In a couple weeks. Look, 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 look. Look, watch, watch. Look. Thank you. Thank you. They just moved it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will bring flowers for anyone that asks for them, but you have to tell me your names when I come back so I know who to give them to. Right now, I'm going to speak with Robert, but thank you for moving that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, spirits. Robert, I'm going to leave you with some gold flowers, unless you want the red ones. Robert, do you want the red ones? Or do you want the gold one? Do you want the red ones? Or you want one of the gold ones, Robert? All right, my last red one. See, I put them here. There you go, Robert. Those are yours. I have to put them here because he's way up there. Now all I have left are gold ones. I'll be back in 2 weeks, Robert. His wife must not be deceased yet. I'm going to leave for Donovan. Sandra, I see you don't have any flowers. There you go, lady. But you rest in peace, Robert, and I left you some red ones. Not out in the open, they don't. Not out in the open, they don't. That one's moving again. Are you making that move? They don't even have one of those out here. I don't have a stool at home either. But they're making that move again. And it's the only one moving. The rest of them aren't moving. Sandra, I figured I would leave you some flowers, dear. Anybody want, let me have your name if you would like some flowers. Make sure you say it loud and clear so my friends can hear you. And Dale doesn't have any. There you go, Dale. Merry Christmas. I hear kids. I'm just looking at people that don't have flowers and giving them some flowers. And I left a little Christmas tree. Yeah, and the cemetery is starting to get busy. Rest in peace, Robert. I'll be back in 2 weeks. If you hear any names, oh, I'm not doing no 3 a.m. challenge. You can forget that. Because I don't know if I would get in trouble being here at night or not. So I'm not going to try and set because I don't want to get in trouble having the funeral home here. See, a lot of people come visit these guys. Patricia's gone. I'm going to go now and I'm going to find some other graves, like along this little path maybe, and leave some flowers. And then I'm going to head home because I'm hungry. Oh, no, it's not really getting busy. I thought it was getting busy. The cemetery. But people are starting to leave. People that were here left. Hi, Several. You're going to do a 3 a.m. challenge? See, I don't know if I should because I really don't want to be out here by myself. So there's a bunch of woods back there. And I don't know if homeless people live back there. And I don't want to be confronted by anybody. Oh, this one's got Christmas lights that are solar powered. They've got Christmas lights that are solar powered on theirs. One of these must have just passed. And this thing here, they must have just recently passed. But I'm going to walk over here. A little fuzz thing flying in the air. Isn't that cool? Little ball of fuzz flying in the air. Like white fur ball. That's kind of cool. Little white fur ball flying in the air. Thank you. You're welcome. I try. You know, I feel sorry because some of these people do not have any visitors. They don't get any kind of people coming and wanting to talk to them or visit them or spend time with them. That's what I'm saying. I do have a heart. There are some people out there that don't. And I'm not talking about anybody in general. I'm talking about people in general. Like I said, I'm not done. I'll be back in 2 weeks to do most of that. I'm going to do most of this graveyard. I'm coming over here. Because I want to visit the lady that was born the same year, born the same year I was, but like a few months before, a few months after I was. This one here, she died. She was born the same month and year I was. And I want to leave her some flowers. Merry Christmas, Nancy. Merry Christmas. Nancy, are you here? No, I don't have a daughter. Oh, you're talking about Belinda. Merry Christmas, Nancy. I'm going to do the babies. They got a section over here that's nothing but babies, and I'm going to do that in 2 weeks. Merry Christmas, Nancy. She was born same month and year I was, but she was born 8 days after I was. This lady here, and died in 2007. Now I've got one more flower to give away. The leaves are falling. That's pretty. The leaves from this tree up here are falling. I'm going to do some of these little things also. These are well, 77. These are children. I'm going to put some flowers right on their grave. Right there. There you go. Those are children. John and Lark. Girl and boy. One lived 2 months and one lived 3 years. That's very true, very true. They don't either. They don't either. Nope, that's the K2. Damn it. I've got to check something real quick since there's nobody over here. I'm going to shut the spirit box off, spirits. You have a blessed evening. Thank you for talking with me. Next time I'll make sure my speaker is charged for about 4 hours. I'm going to see if there's a trash can over here. But they might have thrown it in a trash can. Ouch. But I don't see a trash can over here. But I'm going to be back in 2 weeks. And there's a grave right over there too. Straight ahead where that flower is, there's a grave right there. Hi, James. Hi, Carla. Let me turn this around so this gentleman doesn't get mad, or this lady doesn't get mad at me recording. Yeah, I need to, it's 4 o'clock and I know I'm going to hit traffic. But I'll be back in 2 weeks at this cemetery. Jing, shut door, keep it 0. Let's cuddle. Huh. I love you with all my bricks. Matthew. It's a saying in the Bible, I guess. I love you with all my bricks. The house that I'm talking about that's abandoned, let me show you. If I can get a good picture of it. Getting infected. The house that's abandoned is right there. Hello. Oh, ain't he cute? Aw. Hello there, little one. A little poodle. Cute little poodle. A little poodle. Cute little poodle. Yeah, there's a few of these that people don't visit either. There's a few of these around here that people don't visit either. I think their remains, they're cremated and they're put inside of them. I think they're cremated and then they're put inside of them. And it's in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen to that. But yeah, there's already a grave over there. There's ceiling fans in here. If there's a spirit where I'm standing, make one of the ceiling fans move. If there are spirits around me right now, make the ceiling fans move. That's a fountain. You hear a fountain behind me. I don't know. I just finagled with it because it wasn't even letting me go on my phone earlier before when I got here. And they kept saying I didn't have a Sims card, and I know dang well it's got a Sims card in it. And I took the Sims card out, put it back in, took the battery out, put it back in, and it worked. But I'm out of flowers for now. Like I said, I'll be back in 2 weeks to do it again. And Monday, if it's not raining, I'll be going to the abandoned cemetery. And then in 2 weeks, I'll come back here and I'll finish biggest part of the flower project. Or I'll try to. But if I don't finish it, that just keeps me coming back. Yes, this cemetery is a beautiful, beautiful cemetery. This part is the gravestones are gorgeous. You can tell how much newer some of these are compared to the ones over there on the other side of that bush line, which is the older cemetery. Now, when I go back to this abandoned cemetery, you'll see how abandoned it really is. I know I've been there, but it's been a while. And I really need some water, and I gotta get me a pack of cigarettes. I gotta stop at Walmart on the way home anyway. Oh shoot, I was gonna look in the... No. It's alright. There you go. Everyone that served in this area, thank you for your service. Where I'm grateful. But I am going to be ending this because I do have to get home before the real traffic starts. Because I'm already going to hit traffic. It's after 4 o'clock. I'm glad my phone's working to where you can see the graveyard instead of all blurry. And that lady right there, let me show you. This one right here, I'm going to bring her flowers next time. In the baby section, it's right there. I haven't made it to that part yet. You see the sun shining. I haven't made it to that part of the cemetery or back over in here. But that right there with the white picket fence is all children. I need some water. And I've got cold water. I keep catching myself on something. Couldn't get lucky enough to have dropped them in the car. Alright. People and the way they drive. I know, I hate that. I'll turn it off in just a minute. Hang on. Shut up, noise. Thank you. Those are the ones that Emmy sent me. I think so. They're either citrine or amber. Thank you, guys. I would have done more flowers, but I didn't take enough out. I didn't take enough money out. Because I had like 3 bags of flowers, man. Cardiac. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go home. Because I'm out of flowers, but you can go back and re-watch. I appreciate it. And you can really see the cemetery this time. My phone decided to work right. Because I told it, I said, well, unless my phone works right, spirits, there's no spirit box. And wouldn't you know, my phone started working right. Okay, vehicles, thank you for coming in and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. But I'm finna sign off myself, and I will see you all tonight. I've got to stop at Walmart and pick up some litter and some canned dog food for Dixie and a pack of cigarettes. I will see you all tonight. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. And I will be back at this cemetery in 2 weeks. I would come back next week, but my husband's got his procedure next Friday. And next weekend's going to be a busy weekend anyways. So, I will see you all tonight. I love you, family. Mwah. Peace, light, and kitties, everybody. Have a awesome rest of your day. No, I'm still working on how to do Google Hangouts. No problem, guys. You have an awesome day the rest of your day. I'll probably go home and eat, and then, I know my chin's getting that like my mom did. Okay, well, we'll work on that, vehicles. We'll work on that. I know pretty much how to do it, vehicles, but it's like, it's aggravating. But, let me let you guys go so I can get out in this madhouse of traffic. I will see you guys tonight, and I will probably see you on somebody's stream later. Because I'm going to go home and see if my hubby's made dinner. And see if my brother-in-law, his brother, is still there. His brother come over to visit today, so. I will see you all later. Have a blessed rest of your day. Peace, light, and kitties.